Welcome to our world of design. Welcome to the series where we transform a lived-in home into a completely different space. Every episode will be dedicated into renovating a specific area. The living, dining, kitchen, and every corner of this home. For this episode, we'll be tackling the master's bathroom. Welcome to the House Reno Soothing Sage. Hello and welcome back to our channel. First and foremost, I would like to extend my apologies for everyone who has been waiting for this video, especially to my subscribers who have been messaging me about it. As you know, so much has been happening around the world, especially here in the Philippines, and we really wanted to take the time to help out those in need. We focused our energy there. And I also want to extend my gratitude to everyone who donated, to everyone who started their own fundraisers. We've helped so many people, and I hope that you continue to spread that love and that light to everyone around you. And right now, I'm just honestly so grateful that we get to release another episode after everything that's been happening. And if you still want to donate, please do so. Our initiative is still ongoing. Sorry, everything's a mess right now in my head, so I'm just trying to sort everything out. So yeah, anyway, going back to this episode, if you have been with us since the very beginning, I am sure that you have witnessed how we transformed the major parts of this home, from the common areas such as the living, dining, kitchen, to the more intimate spaces such as the master's bedroom. And if you're new here and you want to catch up, just head on over to my channel, click on the House Reno series playlist, and have yourself an extreme makeover marathon. I hope it inspires you to design and be creative. Anyway, for this episode, we will be tackling the master's bathroom. So welcome to episode 4, the House Reno series, The Soothing Sage. So in renovating a home, we usually create a priority list. This list usually determines the level of importance of each room that needs to be designed. In this case, however, the master's bathroom is at the bottom of that priority list. So the challenge for us is to transform and elevate the space using very minimal effort and cost, because the more you do in a space, the more you spend. So in this video, I will be giving you tips on how you can do that, how you can achieve a beautiful home with very minimal effort. And just to give you a background of the restrictions of this specific project, we cannot change or rip apart the cabinets, we cannot change the tiles, the mirror stays, basically everything stays. The only thing we were actually tasked to do was to repaint, but I know that we can do so much better than that, so let's get to it. Roll video in 3, 2, 1. Color plays such a big role in design. So really changing up the paint color of your walls or even your furniture is the simplest way to beautify your space. Adding that pop of color in otherwise a plain, dull room changes the look instantly. For instance, our previous project, the Midnight Masters, from a plain and dull interior into a space with popping colors. For this project, we're going for sage green as our accent color because psychologically, it communicates peace and growth and speaks calmness of nature, something I believe we all need in our bathrooms. If you know me, you would know that I love wallpaper. I'm sure that a lot of designers would say this because it really does give the room that impact that it needs. I mean, aside from paint, of course. And me personally, I love how you can manipulate it to fit whatever style suits you or your client. Like for example, minimalist, something like this. Go for a textured wallpaper. It gives you that depth and that character that feels very natural and organic. It just blends in the room. It blends in so perfectly with a perfect harmony that it just, I don't know, it just draws you in. Another concept would be chic glam. You can go for something like this, a white and gold accent. Sorry for the banging sounds. A white and gold accent that feels... Sorry, I got distracted from all the banging. Go for a white and gold accent or something with a feminine touch, like this wallpaper. This one. Feels very feminine, dainty and elegant, very clean, but still very intriguing. And if you want to go for something striking, but still very subtle, not too in your face, go for something with a very loud pattern, but in a muted color palette. This way, it doesn't jump at you, it doesn't scream at you, instead it speaks to you and it welcomes you in. Another one of my favorites would be this pattern, which we've used, I think, in our neutral nest project. Absolutely one of my favorites. There really is so much you can do with wallpaper, so choose your wallpaper wisely. It's gonna make such a big impact, as I mentioned. And this baby right here is what we used in our master's bathroom. Bathroom, we're going for a free-flowing element because, as you can see, everything is very rectangular. From the built-ins to the counter to the tiles to the mirror, everything is very rectangular, and I think that the best way to break those edges would be to counter it with something that does not conform to a shape. Hence the watercolor-inspired wallpaper with a print that is very feminine, but the color is very masculine. It is the perfect blend, like it really works together. I love how there's black and how there's light tones, earthy tones that really set this bathroom into that haven that we all need. The good thing about this is that, the good thing about this bathroom is that it has good ventilation. So really, moisture isn't much of a problem, but just to be on the more cautious side, we placed the wallpaper farthest from the shower and even allotted space from the sink. So really, I love how this turned out. What I've learned in the couple of years that I've been designing is that design doesn't always have to be complicated. Sometimes it's the simple lines, the basic shapes that really make the biggest impact. I feel like there's something about it that's very timeless. It really catches people's attention simply because the challenge there is how can you use something as simple as a square, as simple as a circle, and turn it into a pattern that really draws people's attention. And for this particular space, you would see the use of basic shapes and lines in embracing the edges of the bathroom, in using box edges to make accents. You can see it in the arcs that we painted in the cabinet doors and in the planter that we hung over the ceiling. It's these little things, little simple details that, together with the beauty of the wallpaper together with a pop of color that really brings the space to life. So add those basic shapes, add those simple lines, because when you pair it and when you balance it with the intricate details and intricate elements that you have in your space, it's gonna work its magic. I think my last and final tip for this video would be for you guys to add life to your space. It could be a literal form of life, such as this plant, or it could be objects that you've collected over the years, or it could be framed art, photos of you and your family, of your travels, self-portraits of you, or just images that you like. It's this little things that when you put in a space, it feels more personal and custom to you. And when it feels personal and custom to you, it feels like it's yours. This space is livable and the space is yours. And so I believe that this is very important in decorating any room that you want to be personally used by you. So there you have it, you guys. The soothing sage. I hope that you enjoyed this video. This has been the most screen time I've had, and but yeah, I'm really excited to make more videos for you, to make more content. It's almost Christmas, and I hope that we end this year happy, healthy, and safe. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye guys, lots of love.